good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I remain my humble self, Comrade Stanley Obazee Osakwe. Open for him, the key. Osakwe. Actually, today we have so many things to discuss, including some vital information that you guys are not privy to. And thank God today some of us are on ground and we know what is transpiring within the purview of Edo State. No person or group of persons can use the social media to deceive anybody. We'll give you the true picture, the clear picture of what is happening on ground so that you will be aware of the fact that the overall goal of this individual or the overall goal of Stanley or the overall goal of Dion Osaige or the overall goal of any person or group of persons using social media is unraveled publicly. My people, the truth be said, yesterday we noticed many stories online. And we always hear 24 hours of the day when my brother about Obazee go say, Ingo Ministry of Women Affairs, Ingo report Ambassador Dion Osaige saying so they do this. But at the end of the day, he never come out one day, go tell us, say, after Ingo that Ministry of Women Affairs, see waiting the ministry talk. Now only waiting in do, now he go talk. He not go tell you publicly waiting the ministry do. So at least that one a part of waiting I go tell Una today. But first, I don't already arrange everything in a sequence of steps. And I watched the video made by our brother about Obazee as regards the old issues that surrounds yesterday activity. And I outlined them one after the other. I can say, now, let me address it and bring the true picture. May Edo people see. My people, I not there here to allege anybody or not to allege. But the truth is, may waiting happen, make we see. Now, part of waiting we want to discuss today, I want to ask my brother about Obazee question. Because one of the reactions said the reason why he say hide laptop. Now because of say in get evidence for inside that laptop, where in no one make the take for you and I make it say add laptop. And I can't ask question. In no say police they come, where you go say add laptop. In Dion Osaige or anybody call and say, I want to arrest you tomorrow, where you go come make you say you add laptop. What is the secret behind add laptop? And when you say add laptop, before you talk that word, say, as you try to say add the laptop, you say I'm a journalist. I am a journalist. I can't wonder why will a journalist add laptop? Why will a journalist where be say they gather information and you want because they add laptop? As you see police on your gate, the next you say, I'm a journalist, I'm a journalist. That is to say you wanted to say, now this work I do, I am a journalist. I not get another thing when I do. Click on no accusation. I was shocked when you say had laptop, I am a journalist. Did they didn't know for your gate, they never ask you say what to be your work. You say I'm a journalist. You tell us the course when you read, a surprise at the end of the day, you became a journalist. As if that is not enough. In the evening video yesterday, you say you sell land. I don't understand this controversy. And I think Edo people deserve to know. All of us were there. He who must come to equity must come with clean hands. If we must ask ourselves questions, we must be sincere enough and understand the etymology of our statement. Make we not just the talk because we talk. More we they try. They watch the very statement what would they make before we talk. This one not be to attack you, my brother, but what I just want be say, as you the demand for transparency and accountability from Dion Osaige, make your own activities be transparency and accountability. Because you cannot be looking for transparency and accountability, but all your own activity is filled up with flaws. Now, see what happened for police station yesterday. They not tell you this one. 2 women go that same station yesterday, go allege our brother, say, see what that our brother do them. Those women, they say, may they come again. The very day where Ambassador Dion Osaidie, Abat Obazee go come, make those women on their own come with their own petitions separately to explain. And that evening yesterday, I will not want to mention the name of this individual. One human rights activist for Edo say about Obazee say in a courtist, in a this, in a that he should come and explain to the world where if for putting for court. That guy was there in the evening as at 5 yesterday. But when that boy reached there, already he don't quick about Obazee commodity. Till now, he don't know. So the truth is, make we really get the point of waiting there on ground. The attack on this guy yesterday, man, we're not going to bring him as propaganda. Say this person attack, this one saying that this, they say achieve this, they say achieve that. I want to make Edo people understand something. This one not be personal vendetta, but Ogogo Sova song Omagu wo we Domanu we adayi Ogogo Sova song Omagu wo we Domanu adayi. This one I lead me now to define and to explain what threat statement means. If you can come out publicly to say, I am going to fight you with my last blood. If majority of callers, when they call you, when you hang phone for their mouth, you tell them, say, I am going to pull him down. Then one day, cockroach fly past the boy nose. Who you say make him ask? Who you say make him ask? So this will not be like, say, maybe there is hatred here. Or they want to attack you to silence you. As you they project them to the world. As you they want to send them to the world, say, they want to silence me. No. Now the statements, series of statements where you don't make. Now they follow up, say, this guy now say like this. I beg, explain your part. The real issues never start. And we not pray may real issues start. Our own be saying now make we allow, may we pray for peace amongst us all. Make we let love reign amongst us all. Even if say you want open foundation, not fall another person own. Even excuse me, sir. Even if say you want to do anything, the earth is big, but don't concern yourself with another person's own. So make anybody not feel say you they fight for the masses. Make anybody not feel say you they fight for the masses. No. You don't talk for your last video. Say you want to you now want to open a foundation. And I don't talk before. I said that foundation be your primary aim and objective. You not even wait. Make it dark. May reach like 3 weeks before I talk. You just come out the next morning say, I will open a more better foundation. I want to do this. So now the foundation be your goal to open, or now really to protect the interest of the people. So what will be your overall goal? We still demand an answer from you in that regard. I am a journalist. Hide my laptop. I am a journalist. Hide my laptop. And I know here when police ask, say, what do you do for a living? Some of us understand the nitty-gritties of guilty conscience. As the I say, okay, I am a journalist. No. And we know, say you the sell land. You tell me some of us, say, see what you study. I don't tell you before, say, I read urban and regional planning as a profession. I read land, the use to which land is being built. So when you see me from my community, I am practicing my profession. I read urban and regional planning as a profession. I read land as an expert in the use to which land is being put. So now you have almost about 3 professions. Now, you are a journalist. We not see the ID card. Second one, you say you dey sell land. Third one, the course where you study for school. Fourth one, hide my laptop. So please, Mok will not cover all areas. Edo people wants to know the intricacies, the issues surrounding that particular actions. Hide my laptop. I am a journalist. So does it mean say because now me I don't talk for social media, say I will come talk say because I don't see opportunity to one live video, I will come begin say I be journalist? There are professional etiquette. There are professional registers. There are basic desideratum of profession. Profession has their nitty-gritties that you must follow before you can be certified with a certified true copy of a document that will vest you with the impetus whatsoever to be called a professional in a particular discipline. So if because you are talking on social media, you are attacking some persons without substantial evidence that qualifies you to be a journalist, I think Edo people demands to know, and the profession will always write to them for them to call you to explain to them what qualifies you to be a journalist. That is one. Now again, part of the video when my brother make yesterday, he said make me come out publicly, make an allegation. Make them for invite me to make I go talk my own part of the bargain. I cannot allege you. Let me tell you clearly, I have no business between your personal activities with your personal activities. My business is let the truth prevail. What will be your overall goal of attacking this person? If you they attack that man, I will still say you attack na sincerity. But when we notice the selfish and egocentric interest that is synonymous with huge level of disgrace, some of us disgrace to men of intellectual repute. Some of us will not keep quiet. That is why I have saddled myself with the responsibility to enlighten Edo people and to let them know the truth that your primary goal is not about transparency or accountability. Your primary goal is to take over the said charity organization that has become to you as a venture of economic prosperity. But I want to tell you something. Before you say you want to open anything, charity or business, or there are characteristics that must serve as a base where you go use before you say yes you want to open. One, it should be determination. You must have the determination. Say yes, I am determined to open this. Two, you must have the drive in you. Three, you must have the passion. Fourth, you must have the willingness in you. There must be this willingness in you that will propel your drive. The drive will eventually control your determination. But in a situation where you just see and say, because one guy, they do one, you just come out. That one not be say you get the feelings. You just want to enter. You not even get the mindset now to address the people. You are looking at the economy, the egole, the egunje, the kudi, the wadada, the funds. Now be your own primary goal. Whereas there are thousands of persons that are being fed every Saturday. There are thousands, there are hundreds of persons that are in school today who we are taking from the street to school. There are thousands of persons, widows, that have lost their husband for a long period of time. But as of today, they have been empowered economically. We were not blind. Went on the side there because of the passion and drive where it gets in them. He enters streets, they use him personal money before we even know him. Now, what he do for social media, now he bring our attention to the boy. I don't know him. But when we surprise, say, me and you get money, we put our own for pocket. Every evening, we dey go, like me, in the evening, 17:59, a minute to 6, Guinness time, now until they start to the dream beer. That money when me and you take the drink beer, when you sit there drink beer yesterday for Civil Service Club, Dion carry you come out, go dash less privilege for street. Majority of persons in the door, their men talk to us and say, ah, we support this man. We will support this man. Now, when me and you don't see him say that they support this man, we still they carry our own money, they drink beer. We never want to come and say, now so, say when we want, okay, like that cancer patient. You know when they come and say when you want help him, according to you say you get money, you not put your 1 naira, you call people for donations. You not say, what did you do no good? Madam, take my personal money, go. You still call for donations. What of all the one waiting on the do since then? Me and you, we plan not to see them. We use our own money, the potpourri, the soft, the buy fuel, they change cars. But I want to tell you today, I don't know whether Dion got on that motto, but the motto when me know Dion know, now one motto, it be like pick up, where Sarin get the top, Niger on the drive. Or you think that Dion not going to fit buy any motto of his choice? But Dion don't already the talk after with that number. He said the amount of wealth where somebody gets, not be the one say you they flash different car. Today, you they use ML. Me, I they use Infinity Jeep FS35. You just said you're not going to fit by that one, but in believe say, not be the amount of money or enjoyment or potpourri where you potpourri for streets, not be matter, but now the ability for him to impact positively on the life of the people, now matter to him. Me believe say, before I impact positively on the people, make me impact on myself first. You believe say, you want impact on yourself, then bring all other people down. So everybody get right to choose waiting they want. Now that that guy has chosen a noble cause, what is expedient of the both of us and all that those around the world is either we emulate him or we allow him continue his task. Because if Dion Osage is stopped, if he chooses to go and rest in Saudi Arabia, he doesn't need visa to travel there. If he chooses to go and rest in Iran, he doesn't even need visa to travel there. If he chooses to relax anywhere in the world, Dion doesn't need a visa to travel. He is an American, not just an immigrant, but an American. He can go to anywhere in the world and relax. Now make it get 400,000 naira take buy ticket. He not go back to and fro. He go let back to. If he not come again, nobody will drive him. He's an American. So if peradventure, that drive Dion come up for this consortium, that drive Dion come up for this charity organization, you have ended up driving over 1,000 widows, those policemen where they kill their husband for Oba, and thousands of persons that are benefiting from the proceeds, actions, and functions of God-sent foundation. So look my point here. The issue between you and Dion Osage is not my business. My issue here is the foundation has been firmly established and let the foundation prevail. Stop bringing down the image of a foundation that have been able to address the plight of the downtrodden 65%. The governor of Edo State cannot do it alone. That is why even in America, as developed as America and Europe, which is the Western world, the economy is built on the basis of SME, small medium enterprises, and the private sector. I'll give you a classical example. In Canada, you have TransCanada. It's not owned by government. In America, you have banks like JP Morgan Chase, Facebook, Goldman Sachs, and a whole lot of them. These are private sector that drives the American economy. When the American cost of labor was so expensive, majority of American businessmen travel to China to invest in China on the basis of securing cheap labor. When Donald Trump came into power, Donald Trump said, I will return back the whole jobs to America. How many jobs Donald Trump don't create for federal parastatal in America? The whole job that is being created is on the basis of the enabling environment created by Donald Trump that created the impetus whatsoever to drag back the businesses that have been invested in China, South Korea, Japan, and other parts of the world back to the United States, because the government policy and program was suitable enough to protect the interest of investors. Because the primary goal of all investors is profit maximization. Now here in Edo State, we have such an organization that is complementing the effort of government in no small way, trying as much as possible to create a salubrious environment. Instead, all of us, I add myself, all of us, they join hands to fuck them up. Now so, not so. Now, Edo people, information is the key. Our brother about Obazee come out publicly and he's telling me one-on-one. He said, he even come out from social media by himself. He said, our VM on the street, and I report him, Ministry of Women Affairs. I petitioned him there, and the ministry, but he didn't come back to tell you guys what happened. Now, I don't want to listen. Actually, Abba went to Ministry of Women Affairs. Women Affairs sent delegation to God Sent Foundation. As they reached there, they say, get one work where they go on here. As they reach there, they say, Salo Boa. So now this kind of good work you they do, my brother, carry on. Carry on with your good work, but just come and register with us. As God Sent Foundation, don't already register for America. But you know, if you use American law, take on the operate for Nigeria, come and register with us. We commend your effort. God bless you. Abba did not come back to report this to the people. No. He not come back and say, see what they talk. He said, I've reported him. Let me tell you, all these things we they discuss so for social media, from the beginning where Abba, they attacked Dion, till today, government does see him, everybody does see him. If to say Dion not clear, therefore don't pick him up. Government and everybody don't already know, say, you know they attack Dion because you love the people. You hate Dion. You not even hate Dion because you hate as a person. You just hate in progress. And if you ask Dion, he go say he don't know you before. You met me or there. I will let Facebook, you go over man. A big woman. A big woman. Amana tamo manori avo wa getori avo wa. Oh waiting a go about dollar to you. My brother Turi avo, you are not repairing this car at all. You are chasing away Edo people. Capable hands. Do you know how many calls that I have received? As I speak with you now, I have to off my phone. My offer, well, I forget to. I have to off my phone now. After my video calls, I get different offline calls. I know how many people they call, they explain, say, a donor tenant, in my more. Nothing. They say, no, it is not so. But what do we want? If Abad reports any story. Albert should be able to tell us the other part of the story. Not to say he reported, you not going to come back and tell people, those people made a recommendation. But you didn't come here to tell the people. But you only come out to tell the people and say that so you go petitioner. What petitioner? The guy came. Do you understand? He went to go meet Ebohon. He read the one in my Ebohon. Ebohon enlightened many Edo people. Are you getting the point? He said, part of the thing when they give people, they'll say, do you? Maybe not know. Are those not enlightenment? Must we throw away African culture because of, say, we don't travel out or within Nigeria? We have our own culture, and culture is dynamic. Anyone that is repugnant to natural justice, equity, and good conscience can be jettisoned. But the one that is consistent, not the one inconsistent, the one that is consistent to justice, equity, good conscience should be adopted. So I beg, they tell people, say, see, waiting, happen. If you feel report the negative side, try as much as possible to report the positive side. Question where they grant for you to answer, and I expect you to react to my brother. Hide my laptop. I am a journalist. And those people want to know exactly. And again, inside that live video when I watch, I seen they come out for station because me, I swear to God, believe me, if I tell you say I want to make the arrest Abat for anything, I lie. No. So I am not happy about his predicament. But what I'm concerned about is the truth. But another thing we say, if you make series of statements, threat statement, I will fight you with my life, I will do this one, I will make sure I bring you down, and something come fly past the boy ear. He cannot come and ask me. He cannot come and ask those where they watch me now. Now who tell them say one bring it down? Now you go meet. So not be saying maybe he hates you or anybody. And again, do you know say you know if you tell me say from America, call police. Like yeah, it cannot work. If concerned citizens are operating here in the door against you, face them. Fair leave Dion. If Dion come, we feel say may talk in your part of the story. Say now Dion just come from that side, do our part, like the story they bring. I disagree with you anytime, any day. That one, only that again, when I watch that video, when they don't reach civil service club, motor come they enter. He gonna say, hey, see man. I say, ah. See man, they enter, that me, man, oh God, this. I say, the men they make him out. Immediately. Now put call across to the SSA on security to a State governor. Wait follow and go there. I don't want to measure his name. He measure his name yesterday for that live video. If you now see that live video, he measure his name. But me don't want to measure his name. Now call that one. Now say, come. You know, fear the way you take go there now. If not be you will come out now. Nobody they come out for this man. And you know they brag again. Two SSAs that did there yesterday. Now the SSA tell me, say, I beg, send me call civil service club. May I come meet them, may they settle us together. Now say, get my point clearly, honorable SSA. Me and this boy will not get quarrel. I not get any issue with this boy. The other issue I have with this boy is make it the talk truth. Make it the talk truth. Make it leave other people alone. Everybody face your own business. Then it's okay, let me just try. I can now say no. I can only come there if that boy not dead there. If that boy dead there, I cannot come. Now the boy can say, okay, he want to give her a phone. Make it talk to me. Now say, make give her a phone. As they want to give her, now say, one that guy. One now. Advice am we work here good for work. Advice am. So make una get the point clear. I not get any quarrel with Abbott. I not get any quarrel with Dion. I not get any support for Abbott. I not get any support for Dion. I get support for the truth and nothing but the truth. Different truth is not the spoil friend. Now ask the guy, say, come. Now you they give this guy back up like this, so they make out the behave like this. Now the guy say, no. Comrade, point of correction. I not back him up. You now my very close friend right from day one. Me and that boy, that's how we be. Right from day one. He said, if for example, he here say they arrest me tomorrow, whether you not go come. Now say yes. I know say you must certainly call. But he clear say this man go hear your word. Advise him. So at the end of the day, me and my Aruba, the SSA, we can't agree to see ourselves this evening one-on-one. I'm a guy. We go see. So what make me bring this information? Come on. He gets some people will come and say, hey, Mamina, if you government or one like that, I support it. If you government, now say relax. If you government, now normal friendship. Government not get hands for this. I don't tell you now before when I believe this is what I tell you. So government not send us. Even those people will go there, go to the belly, go make sure say that allow Uhuru prevail. They not even go there on the basis of their position. They go there as a concerned friend. So make it not use now a brag to anybody say, man, no gonna lie. That one and one thing when I want, make it clear to all of you now where they are aware of waiting they go on in Edo State. One other issue. I don't feel they advise my brother about Obazee. I say, try and make you know the talk for husband and wife will matter. Because if they settle, now you go be the enemy. It isn't a lie. I was shocked say, about Obazee publicly talking yesterday, say, Dion Osagie wife correct against it to station. I can't wonder. Not be the woman where you say with your husband get correct against you. I may fear pa okwomuda that for any that for a day. But if they use and sing, Winifred. They never even start. The woman don't go back of your husband, go stand with her husband. They never settle according to you. But the woman not agree make her husband go down. Her husband never come from abroad. You say he don't correct against you. You not shocked. You not shame. I go a relationship and marriage. We not married man. You are not married. You be young boy. We know how they be. I'm young enough for now. Every house is get in your flaws. If we come out, we will come shine it. La scène so est clear. Allah. Everybody has flaws in their marriages. Marriage, not for a lifetime. Not be one day thing. So you the dead girl, if you give them money, not make you qualify to say you don't marry. So if you dey talk, what are you tell the talk for marital issues? It won't help you because no woman, no man go say, destroy am. Mama say, Bovime me opunu oye. Owan legbe me wa oro tebie. Kill my pikin, kill my pikin, kill him. Now Max. Kill him first. You go know say in mama go not show you I him. She just suffer born the pikin for 9 months. We see they go to the next segment because I analyze that video one after the other. I don't tell them, say, I not go talk one day, say, make I come personally start issue with them. But anything we talk will be like, open up for people to see. You tell them, say, you petition to women affair. But you not tell them, say, women affair clap for them when they see the good work. You don't show to the world, say, you not a fight for transparency. You want just open your own foundation. But believe me, more than not verse, so I don't tell on yesterday. My do people, while I agree, if that guy mistake open foundation, he come and I he come. We go be problem. We go to disturb that foundation. We go to follow him up. Someone not talk tomorrow say Nasia come stand the Sazas. I could not hold it on the jealousy. I know the jealousy anybody, but you cannot force somebody own. Although it cannot fall, believe me, you cannot fall. Now only we are Dion and God sent foundation go fit for. Now if they be lie, but now waiting I see. Now we take the judge. You cannot say me Dion because they have the less privilege may automatically turn to the less privilege. It cannot work like that. You let me know. If you travel, go America, you spend just 2 years. If you come back to Nigeria, you know, spend 30 minutes, you run back. There's somebody has spent, nobody will leave his comfort zone, including me. Come Stanley Osazon Sakwinokwoti. My little comfort zone and abroad, when I don't build for myself, right in Iguamo community, when I for the broadcast now. I know if you leave on. Not to talk of somebody leave that one, they do in best. Now, all these kind of people we supposed to support. As a politician, when we say we be, we go to support them. Since we not fit one, we go not support them. Dion, I owe you. Now, because for now, I dey financially incapacitated to deliver, but I will give you moral support to make sure say you strive. In a situation where I notice say you fail somehow, for me to come online to come destroy your image, I go write you official letter. Obazee don't teach us how to write letter. I go write you say, Dion, see, address this area, address this area. So, Oibo say our characteristics are what we possess, and our reputation is what people say about us. And they see some persons, they say, block so and so person where they cost you. Block so and so person where they cost you. No. I go only block them if they be fake account. But if they not be fake account, may they continue to talk, but we'll continue to punish them with the truth. Because the truth shall set us all free. Our responsibility as a people is to ensure that we are telling the world the truth, and the truth shall continue to set us all free. No man is perfect. I have my own flaws. But in a situation where I'm seeing somebody doing the needful, the necessary prerequisite, the basic desideratum, to liberate the Aminu Kano Talakawas from the current shackles of economic imbroglio, I think we're supposed to give that person accolade. And those people around the world, Dion Osaige, those who are donating to God Sent Foundation, those who are donating to Motherless Babies Home, those who are donating towards the upliftment of the Aminu Kano Talakawas, those who are donating in one way or the other to increase the betterment of our people, you all deserve accolade. You all deserve accolade. You all deserve accolade. You see your guy wear jeans. He wear top. He dey drive one clean car. For you to say, ah, amen, we are, congratulations. Tony, you go find and say, hey, this one a moto, this dirty moto, not be this time. He get the one where my friend get, it be this one. Area where you left me say I dey drive red Audi. God can't do one. I can't fit come up for red Audi. I can't drive CLK Benz 200. Later, God can't do one. I can't drive Infinity FS35. For you to say, Comrade Stanley, ah, God try for your body, for you not to, you don't fit to drop that Audi for now. You say, hi, which kind Infinity be that one? Infinity where they use Volkswagen JNG. Mamie. Then for you to, if you fit tell me that one, let me say everything you talk about that people, not just jealousy. Not verse, bros. If I tell you the truth, if you like, Mona go social media, go they attack me, now you sabi. But I will tell you the truth. If you say somebody, oh, no go grow, believe me, your will not grow. Nobody fit cheat nature. Nature is there, and it is there for good. You cannot plant yam and they expect to reap beans. No way. When you plant yam, the yam will yield yam. My people, many points there to analyze. But I just want to let us know, say, see exactly waiting they go on. So why I bring this information? May anybody never say, now those government people, na lie. Those government people only came to assist. Maleke, where in Abba they used to sing, say, now say this one, do this one. Where Maleke don't reach, you never reach there. Me and you dance for mini wana for this time. Mini wana. Me and you dance, put na Maleke get on. Maleke don't run things, follow everywhere. Where you never run things go. Even the Maleke, as you thank God say you open up, say he was with the governor yesterday, but you insult him here and there. Before now, so you the shout, he's a state, he's a state, he's the state youth leader there, he's a state, he's the state. The youth leader don't know you, now he don't leave you. He don't know you. Now it best leave you. But he don't know your character. And as all of the hotel, they know you not until you change your ways. Change your ways. If they tell you truth, you're saying I envy. Nobody envy you, bro. And what I want to envy about you? Mokujori go direct. What will I envy about you? I am married with two bouncing boys, two guys. They be military. No worry, and because I know they want to bring my family affair to social media, I still get reason for that one. I get two guys, if you understand, they be bad machines. Observe me. Who is that? Excuse me. 1 minute. Yeah, I mean, no, brother. Give us touch. No, not good. You sure say I get touch? Your Excellency, I not to get touch like that for. You know they. Not they. Thank you. Yeah. So those men, they be machines. Me and the day. That one want make me go away. I know I'm going to not be wet, we can't discuss. Not be me and you not get competition. But I just want to tell you, say, now the truth where they said, now they tell you as a friend. If they say they talk, now me and you not close pass. Me and you are not close. But the rest of the video say, correct, about Obazee, the crack team boss. If I call you, I mean they call you about Obazee, the crack team boss. But if they do like that, me, as I see they call you the crack team boss, I'll still tell you the crack team truth. If it pay you, make it pay you. But I know say at the end of the day, I not join you, sink my own integrity. I must tell you truth for the truth to set us all free. We'll go to other segment of the video we make because part of our discussion. Now, yesterday event at the police station, the bail, some key question, issue you need to know, and the need for us all to mind our business and allow our brothers and sisters to grow. It is the topic of discourse. So, my go to the other segment because I analyze them down. It may be a barrel. Maybe they are going to be a ta. Many a barrel will be. But me calculating you, I cannot calculate your money. It is your own. If you reach your hand, that one are your own. But any word when you talk, come out online for social media. I am going to analyze them and tell Edo people the actual truth. John no say we. You not get any discussion where we discuss it or say pissed off. We're gonna make me sad any of your fuck up. Like, yeah, I won't sad you. If you like, say after this matter, you can say, man, I know they run to suicide, you're gonna make oh God, calm down. You're there your own lane, everybody there your own lane, man. Yeah, we not be the on the side you. You know if you follow us as you. Anyhow you want them, we'll dance with you. That one. Okay. Abad has agreed to open his foundation. Abad agrees to use his own account. Again, if you watch the way my brother about Obazee till he talk, you go know say if to say na him be the crown prince of Benin. Wege marokba agwan at all. We for not the fian at all. Abba. Woye kete. Anyone will talk for you, you knock. Anyone will come for you, you knock. May I tell you what to paro me pass for everything you don't do? What to vest me pass? Now when you tell me, say, for you to forgive Dion, to rest on Dion matter, say me Dion call Facebook, kneel down, raise it to one up back, say, please, the king of social media, forgive me. Ah! That he touched me. It pain me to my bone marrow. And it goes directly to affect me in my electrocardiogram. I say, Ria Bekia. Ria Bekia. Haba. Waiting guy like you do you. Waiting guy like you do you. You say me you're going to down. May raise it to and say, king of social media, forgive me. Abba. Not before everybody they kneel down. They pray to God. Some say they say, Father Lord, or stand. Talk less of honoring human being. Abba. You know, girl, you tell that way go vessel. No, see, nothing, I not see. I just tell you the truth, my brother. Believe me, if we all collectively draw one rope tomorrow, all of us work together as a team, with this your strength, with your understanding strength, make I not go put my own. The public will determine my strength, not me to decide whether I get strength or not. Because, but me they see you and John, I know say una get strength. If all the youths collectively work together, the resultant will be efficacious. I want to define something for you. The meaning of a system. When I say human body is a system, let me define it for you. And I'll use them as a diagram to explain my point. A system is the collection of parts or events that can be seen as a single whole thing due to the interdependence and interactions of those parts or events. Let me give a classical example. Osakwenokwotin is a human, but I have a head, I have a hand, I have my leg. It is the conglomeration of this various subsystems that makes up the system called Osakwenokwotin. Where there is deficiency in the hands, believe you me, it automatically transcends into what the English people call physically challenged. That deficiency may restrict the functionality of your activities. Now, if Dion, yourself, and all other adult people around the world work in unison and in unity, you say you dey sell land, you say you be journalist. Again, those one are your profession. If as a journalist where you claim to be, I never confirm or the land where you say, if somebody want follow Dion, say Dion, because Dion get a reputation, nobody go fear say Dion, let me buy land. Dion, I want to buy land 50 by 100, 100 by 100 in one so committee. Oh, wait. Let me call our brother. Hello? About Obazee, I greet you. Somebody just call my office now, say he need land for so area. Abba might say, no land, no land. But he go say, wagwala, this person is interested. Be fast, please. Get back to you. He go say, I'll get back to you. Now, when that person buy, you go get your agent fee where you collect 10% below 1 million, 5% above 1 million. That money you will keep out for your own pocket. You have benefited because the system works. But in a situation where you the fall one own, you are following the business that will come to you. You are following the business that will come to you. Are you getting the point? So, for business to come to you, you must straighten the next man where they near you. Straightening that man will straighten you. But destroying that man will destroy you. Because he not get anybody where they support you and now will follow you do anything. Get it clearly. So, as the time when they attack, they destroy a good work when me and you know by ourselves say good. You they destroy yourself. That is the point. As I tell now, I want to tell you, if I get person where want to direct alignment, and I know say now you they do about, regardless of the discussion here, I will contact you and that person. If the alignment draw your business clear, una finish, I'll see a time to call your house, inside that 10%. Although I don't know your house, so I don't know where you still. Inside that your 10%, Oga, give me my 2%. I saw. It do my Hebrew. It is the street. You say made you register, and we know registration is right. But did you register your own agent business when you start to the How many days a day now when you start agent? You never reach 6 months when you start agent, but you say now be your work. And as at yesterday now, you have been a qualified journalist. So when we are asking something from persons, make we make sure say we ourselves, we don't try. we dey fit bring a better alternative instead of looking for a way to say, a guy, Imanariye Egbotone, Mamekiri Marie. The resultant will not be efficacious. So, my people, ever conscious Edo people, I am saying this again. I have to give you guys highly elongated and digitalized dosa. You get why? But una no go understand. But now my responsibility to make una understand. With the kind of huge propaganda, with the kind of lie, with the kind of cook-up story, where they launch against you on the side gate just because of one thing, because they want to open the same foundation. If not be trust with your build, my brother, my sister, even a turn out time. So that is why I must join millions of adult states at home and in diaspora. I must join millions of Nigerians at home and in diaspora to commend the effort of us all and to commend the unrelenting effort of the Edo State government. You get why? We must put that one. Because when they see truth, we must talk the truth, and the truth shall set us free. Again, we dey go another segment. I dey see inboxes. Some people they say, open the line, open the line, open the line. I go open them, but I don't want insult. It gets somebody will call me today. He said I should address the controversy. He say, about say I be PDP before I can't enter APC. My brother, that thing we talk not true too. Now only Godwin Obazee say Obaseki, Adams Oshomole, the immediate past governor of Edo State, na him be APC. The rest of us are from different party. About go ask them, say why them enter APC. Go and ask them. So if you don't true, if you don't ask them, feel it, they don't answer their own. Me, Osakono Kodi go answer my own. Everybody, we know the America where you say you must die as a Democrat or you must die as a Republican. Our own, with the jump. But I don't be say how they jump, you. But the truth of the matter be say, politics is no permanent enemy, but permanent interest. I will arrest this, I will arrest that, I will arrest this. I might feel bad. You said something yesterday. You said nobody can shut you up that you are a freedom fighter. Bros, nobody plans to shut you up. But all of us plan to continue to punish you with the truth. If you talk live on social media, I will open your lie. A freedom fighter no go say, had my laptop. What had my laptop? Had my laptop. I expect you to react to this later in the day. I had my laptop. No WhatsApp call for now. But make I receive this my Aruba. Hello? Abby? Okay. Okay, I'll get back to you now. Okay. You get why I don't want to go all those details for now. You get why? Okay. No problem. No problem. I'll get back to you. Okay. Okay. But today, if they do anything about Dion, if Dion just say, I drink water, I say they drop the cup. The live video we don't see him. But it don't reach like a week plus where we raise one issue. We never see evidence. But I don't want to go far for now. You get why? You get why I don't want to go far. You dey could bring other people, but when you bring your own and come be wahala. Okay, freedom fighter according to wetin I dey talk just now. Freedom fighter, I never see where freedom fighter go say had laptop. Wetin cause am? So my great and ever conscious Edo people, my brother, they tell una for social media say, in politician where they fight the people. How many votes you now think say you go feel mobilized for the next election if you they attack the world? If you don't know now, you are attacking the world. So I know what to make me the disassociate those state governments. My people, I be una boy. I am loyal. Ya Allah sefena im yuwa. I want to open the line, but no insult on anybody. Punish us all with the truth, and let the truth set us all free. I want to on the phone so that you call in. I had my Samsung. I had my laptop. Pot. Calling kettle black. None of us accuse you now. You accuse yourself during the process of trying to pull others go down. The number to call is 080 79. I want to bet me go that fridge. Bring another water for me. 79 74 21 72 080 79 74 2172. Okay, Mr. Rumi. Mr. Romy, I already know it's you. Domo. Hello? Domo, sir. Mr. Romy, you are live on air, sir. Domo, sir. Domo, sir. He said, Domo, leader.
We are always praying for you because the truth will always set you free.
Thank you very much.
So for me, the thing is just that if you look the video there, the boy now not the rapper.
Yes.
One other thing he emphasized was, so many people have done this charity job. At the end of the day, they will not come and say, John is going to about to gather money. He will not come and use it to campaign as a politician. So that is why he's trying to bring it back, because many people have done it before. He don't want to mention their name. John has the right to become the governor.
Is he not an Etoindiji?
Anything want to become. He is from a state. So nobody can stop him. You that just want into politics here. You are saying John is going to abroad. to gather money. At the end of the day, they will come and have money, you come and use the money to go into politics. So those are your concerns. So why are you just worrying about politics now? That is why you are disturbing it.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
When you watch the video yesterday, he said many of those people are telling like they don't want to mention their name. They will start with charity. At the end of the day, they will come and see politicians. They will come and contest. So after this guy gather some money now, he will come into politics and come and use the money to contest as a politician. If they want to contest, if you have the right to tell you not to contest as a good citizen of the country.
I just tire.
So the problem is just that it's not fighting for a deal. It's not fighting for people because who you are still fighting for, we are not even fighting for the people in the state. Because when we're fighting, we are still the one helping him, and we still stand by him. So if you really want to do anything like that, brother, if you want to stop somebody, stop by social media. What you need to do, if you think that your target is a fraud, then you go to ESCC, who are coming and somebody is fraud, is fraudulent and people in the state, they want it to arrest. Go and report to the authority. So it's not for you to be coming to social media without having job every day just because you want a particular person.
That's true. Domosa.
So you need to know any organization in Europe, in America, everywhere, where you have a foundation on charity, there is no way you can put individual account number. So your account number is what you use the account number of the company. Is what you use. And immediately when you have an issue, those are the people, if they cannot collect money and just give it to patients to go and treat their person. Like the cancer patient is just thinking about, they give it to them. When you give the cancer patient 200,000, let him go and treat himself. They normally will come back to John was sending somebody to go. That is how the team works. Because there are a lot of people that can watch the program this year on there. Those people will come, John will give them 20,000, go and take care of your baby, and at the end of the day, when they want to go out, the woman will not use the money for the baby. So John is the one collecting the money. He's the one taking care, and the person is going there to go and be taking care to make sure the person is healed. Since John has been doing this business, how many people have come back to complain that they were not healed or that he did not take care of them properly?
A good woman.
So totally, Abbas is fighting for his death. He is afraid because of popularity of John-Osaki. He is afraid of political in the future. And he should believe me, believe it or leave it. If John becomes the governor tomorrow in the two states, he should remember what Buhari did to this man in prison now. The Abbas will even die in prison.
But we don't pray for vindictive government.
So that is also, he should not be afraid of not being a politician now. He should forget the boy to do his job. People you are talking to in abroad, where the boy is kind of this thing, we still stand by him to make sure. For John to lose, for John to make sure the foundation rate on the closing. Make him women when we go and another continue.
Oh God.
I'm telling you, I'm 1 million %. I will sell even my property to make sure that boy stands. Because you can't come and say, because you are not telling you are the owner of the Benin, that you want to start to make sure that boy go down. For that boy to go down, we are ready to assist him to the fullness. And we must remember to let him know he's not the owner of the Benin. Who is saying you are the owner?
You are a good man.
I thank you for what you have done. I thank you for this. I don't want to go into his matter because those ones just want to politics yesterday, and it's a very small boy. So I just look at him that he's just somebody that he's a hatred, my brother. It's not because of accountability or transparency you are fighting John. He just have a natural hatred on the boy. That is just the play through. And I command your report. We'll continue to support John. I will continue to support you for the truth. And you always stand for the truth. And the truth is going to set everybody free. I command your effort. Thank you very much for covering your pastor.
Domosa, I'm grateful.
We love you. I will love you, my dear brother.
Domosa, I'm grateful. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
Hello? No WhatsApp call, please. No WhatsApp call. No WhatsApp call, please. No WhatsApp call, please. No WhatsApp calls. Hello? Hello? We can hear you loud and clear, please. Hello? Hello? We lost that call. No WhatsApp call. No WhatsApp call. No WhatsApp call for now, please. Hello. Hello. I'm on a live. I'll call you back. Hello. Hello. We can hear you loud and clear. Continue, sir. Yes. What's your name and where are you calling from? Yes. What's your name and where are you calling from?
I'm calling for Jenny.
Oh yeah. Make your submission. Talk. We lost that call. Hello.
Hello.
From Stanley Osaze Osakwino Kodi.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mary. I'm calling from Austria.
Okay, Mary. Thank you very much for calling. Make
God
a
bless
point.
you, sir. God bless you, sir. The thing, I don't know what to say. This is my first time to really call about this matter of Obazee. I am not from Medo, but the way this guy is behaving is so is terrible. It's too terrible because this was last week. He said that people want to contest that this is how they come up with foundation. Which means, if you look at this Obazee, he goes, I don't know. If you look at him, there is something he's looking for. There is something he's looking for. It's not because of the foundation. It's, for me, I don't see it like foundation. He wants to open foundation. There is something he's looking for in the government that he's making him to fight this man. Okay, I read like in a even me myself, I have supported Obazee many times. Obazee know me very well. But we have not seen face to face. I have talked to him many times. I've been talking. How can you see many times? Obazee will not enter street. When he enters street, he begins to ask people 10,000, 15,000, 10,000, 5,000. Where is he seeing this money? Okay, what is his business? This man, now this Chrisley that Obazee is using to shout now. How much money even the Obazee have donated to this man? What is his problem?
We just tired.
I thought that there is no youth in Benin. I thought that there is no youth in Benin again that can talk to this boy, that can bundle this boy and go and put him in a Copa River. Huh?
But the truth is, we are going to settle the whole issue diplomatically. But on our own angle, we want to make sure that we tell him the truth. Let him desist from his own this particular way, because this way is not profitable to any of us. But rather,
exactly,
it's creating more problem for the.
Okay, now you say 50,000. Maybe for example, you say 100,000.
Mama, more you speak in English. I bet more you speak in English. Pidgin English. Pidgin English, please. Pidgin English.
Okay, maybe for example, you say 50,000, go give Obazee to do something. Okay, Obazee use only 30,000. That 30,000, okay, not the waka Obazee they waka for Benin. Not the motor, not go buy for it. People that are working with Obazee, not go buy them, you not go give them money, you not go pay for a shop.
He said,
okay, now you carry Obazee married put for your head. Which marriage is perfect on earth? Which marriage? You marry, when you see the sweetness of marriage. You marry.
Can you imagine?
You marry, you never be there. You never marry. You don't even have a girlfriend. You are laughing at somebody that even tried to marry.
Are you
tired? If you see this boy, yes, you people should know that this boy is getting out of hand. Even in place, he cannot even shake it. Just to cover it very well. He needs. And I want Obazee, me myself, I don't go school. And I want Obazee, if it's got Obazee for banana, me no go, I no go carry. Obazee, una way the banana, no carry. Please, youth now in Nigeria, in Benin City, they have to wake up and talk to this boy. He's getting up. Okay, now yesterday you are telling them to hang your laptop. If you know that you are working against society, you have evidence. Why will you be hiding laptop for the police not to see? Why? This is a different story. Now you come up and get this money now. And Obazee, I know that the guy has money. Yeah, okay, the guy has money. Why are you still pursuing him? That the money that the women are giving to him, this boy alone? Why can't you just leave him alone? What is your problem?
Can you imagine? That one they make with this. We are ourselves now. They surprise. You understand? But I believe say by this evening, I will meet with some top government functionaries. Make them look into this issue because the thing that they go past as it be. If you say that, if you want to know what they talk now, I think call some APC people now live, may they talk. They'll tell you say nothing. Government not say now. You just do it own. That way, do nobody say now. Are you okay now? It's genocide, not an Edo Indigi. He has right to vote and to be voted for.
If people will just tire for this, but whatever nonsense is this, the nonsense is too old. Every blessed day in the morning society, in the long day when this one enter life, when they say, society matter not come up. Society beat your wife, society beat your wife. Who never beat your wife for this life? When you need marry, let me tell everybody now, everybody is listening, now the whole world is listening. When you need marry, it will take a very long time before that home will settle. Yes. Because this one is coming from a different family with a different character. This woman is coming from a different family with a different character. It's not going to be easy for them at the moment.
You are right. You are right. You are right.
They have to have patience. They have to have patience. Walk towards the way before the woman will not get used to the man. The man will not get used to the woman. It's not going to be easy. Marriage is not a mama. It's not a career piece. No. You have to struggle. It's a university. You don't graduate in marriage. Not good.
It is a
marriage
is a profession of no graduation.
You should wake up. I really thank God for you, Mr. Stanley. I don't know you, even Genosage, I don't know him. Many times I have support Genosage. I will not support Genosage. I begin to wait for Genosage to keep me account. If I give from my heart, not because of faith. Okay, what does Genosage do it or he don't do it or it's not my problem. I just freely give. I give. You understand? Whether he do it or not do it, it's not my problem. I really thank God for you, Mr. Stanley. The God really bless you for you to stand between both of them and begin to tell them truth. I know that even if Genosage is really misusing the money, all the words of Genosage have, he have already have it before the foundation. You understand? Yes. Even if the boy stops let's see, the message you people will give to others, he should not allow the children, the widow, to gather together and swear for him. Because Genosage is really helping these people in Benin City. Sometimes I cry when I see a woman with a heavy load, with a heavy load picking on the back, walking. At the end of the day, we just get 500 naira to settle issues. Please, sir, I didn't say God will bless you, sir. May the mercy of God be upon you and your family. Or this boy, may God have mercy on him. Amen. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for calling. Thank you, ma'am. Hello. Hello, Comrade Stanley Sazosa Kwinokodi.
Oh, hi. My name is Joy. Sir, I just want to commend you that you're doing a very good job.
Thank you very much. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from UK.
Okay. Pidgin English, please. Yes.
Okay. Sir, what I want to talk for this issue is say, you see that guy that brought all about this whole issue, the cancer patient, right?
Yes.
I actually donated to his account because through the so-called Obazee. You know why?
Why?
We are actually setting traps on him because we want him to bring out his own foundation and run it for the next 8 months and see how far everything will go. You get a shop, you rent a shop, you have people that are going to be running this errand for you, except you want to tell me that he's jobless as he claims to be a this and a that and a this and a that. Let's allow him play his role. I guess 1 or 2 people are citing him in the social media. The Morphix and that one that looks like what we don't know. Yeah, we don't want to insult. Let's allow this guy reign for like 8 months and see how far he can go. You think doing this job is easy? You think, okay, you want to pay money into different people's accounts. Yeah, but what about these funds that come with immediate effect? Don't you think you need reserve? You don't need to give everybody the money that people are sending.
It's just like common sense.
This boy thinks how this thing runs. What about somebody that just have little problems that don't target this 5,000, 10,000? Where does he get the money from? What about if you want to do it individually? Well, I don't know how people are thinking. You should come over. I have an organization in the UK where I pay money to. I pay it not even to the organization account number that they don't have. It's the organization number, the person that the owner of the organization that gets the money. Why is Obazee up on the side? He does not even have any topic on board any longer. He just come on board and tell you what he wants to talk. Is it emptiness or jealousy? I knew it was leading to this whole issue of getting his own foundation. Let him get and see how far everything can go.
Yes, if he can pay stuff, you are right. I love this story.
When you pay his stuff to buy spoil in his own car, they said where you are walking, that's where you are eating. Why is it all about selfishness like this? John can decide not to come to Nigeria again and stay in America. It's not that bad where he is. It's not that bad. I don't know if he thinks that the government over there rules the way we rule in Nigeria. So this message is for Obazee. I'm just using this platform to say it because he's not actually opening his line for us to talk to him. Let him open his phone and stay for 8 months. Keep quiet. You've said so much about this guy. Are you talking about his business or you're talking about his family? I guess his wife should be listening to all of this and learn what you're doing. You're just looking for where that guy will get out of everything completely. His marriage, you're using it to laugh at him when you're not yet married. What goes around comes around. Let us be very careful. If John is eating the money, fine. Everybody that don't want to support you, keep your money to yourself and keep your mouth shut than using your money and still be insulting the guy. Because he's helping people. You think it's easy to say in Nigeria? I went to Nigeria recently. After 2 weeks, I ran back because I could not cope. If you think it's easy, he left where there is like everything is working, and he came to Nigeria to come and join you, and you're seeing him, you're talking. It's just emptiness. I wish everybody the best. But viewers, today, please, if you're led to give and wait for your reward and your blessing. Don't give and stand down thing. There's no blessing in that. Give and keep quiet and wait for God to bless you. If God is using your money, he has generation upon generation that the cost will go. So just leave that part for nature to take care of itself and do the needful and stop laughing on network. Thank you so much, sir. God bless you.
I am very grateful. What's your name again?
My name is Joy.
Oh, nice one. Thank you very much for your call. Thank you. So when I hear that talk now the fat just be that one. Now the fat and oil. May you run foundation more no. May you employ staff. May you rent office. Whether your money you wanted to pay. Whether you don't go use for apple sal or damn it, babe. What damn it, my brother? What damn it? Hello.
Hello, Ross. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
How is everything now?
Fine. Where you they come from? What is your name?
My name is Everybody Ariemwa.
Oh, Lily.
I greet you, Ross.
Domo. Where you they come from?
I also drop my opinion.
Where you they come from?
I come from Italy.
Okay, carry on with your opinion.
I beg this man, Abbas, I beg when I talk to them. Because the way they do this time, we're not going to understand again. Because we will delay money, we will complain. I'm not sure one man will come up from one place to respond that kind of image. That kind of thing, not good. Now, what do you get interest for? Now, that laptop will go ahead. What's my brother go ahead? ESCC, they're supposed to make it provide that laptop. Because that guy na kidnapper. Now, that guy na kidnapper Samori. And this same kind of matter now about support.
I beg, bros. I don't know, bros. I don't want me you allege anybody. I beg. We not get fat for it. No. I beg. You get why? I beg. Just discuss. Forget attack. I beg. Continue. Hello. Hello? Hello, Comrade Stanley Usazon Sakonokodi. Hello?
Oh, hello.
I can hear you loud and clear. Comrade Stanley Usazon Sakonokodi, you are live on air.
Okay, but there is somebody on your line. I'm watching.
No. Carry on. It is echoing. Carry on now. Hello?
Okay, hello. I'm calling from London.
What's your name?
Hello? My name is Lisa.
Okay, Lisa, carry on.
Okay, the reason why I'm calling today is just...
I bet dress from your... See, I bet come up for near your system. Make it for not the echo.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Comrade Stanley Usazon Sakonokodi.
I greet you.
You too, man.
Kelly calling for me.
Okay, Kelly, carry on.
Yeah, good to bros.
You ban.
Bro, the issue of this about Obazee of a thing. You when your last video when you talk, you say when your last video when you do last time, say it's not to say man when they need them when body they hot, they don't promote. If not, they will not tell this about Obazee and not be like. You understand? Man will not want me fellow brother progress. That man not want to be in life. Short. You understand? You cannot see a man with strong with everything to make sure society do okay. Help young and big. Women most especially suffering. You will sit there, you will the same man, and so you carry power the count for fellow man money. That guy is very stupid. Believe me, bro.
Bros, I hear you, but you know you saw that.
If there's anything to sanction that guy, he's not be saying, yeah, you saw, really, because you talk about the last time, you don't really say, wait for the call, not come up with it. That guy now very, I'm going to buy enough and go. You understand? The word that they follow up with the video, I tell you, just come out, they talk anyhow against your fellow brother. Your fellow guy, when they make sure, say, yes, please, they're okay for it, don't stay. You understand? So the issue is that I really recommend you for the good work you are doing. You are not supporting the both sides. You are just telling the truth accordingly. You understand? Nothing but the truth you are saying. You understand? Yeah. Because that guy is very useless. You understand? So that's why I really appreciate even the judge taking a further take one death to his consent issue. You understand me? But I really love what he's doing. You understand? They know money never got that way. I'm not telling you if no man my way. What football in there? Because if no man met you, what if no man? You understand me, so bro?
Yeah.
So I really appreciate what you are doing. You continue what you are doing. That guy not even see that part of that not even come for your face. If I told you you will know me well, you don't think call your face, call the talk.
Introduce yourself. Introduce yourself.
You understand me, so bro? I will allow with you personally later in the day, bro. I with you. I'm out with you, bro.
No shaking.
Continue your hard work. God bless you.
No wala, bro.
I with you, bro.
Thank you.
Okay, now good, Baba.
Hello. Hello. The network be jam. The numbers the jam. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Osakwe no kwodi.
Yeah, my brother Domo.
It's way sister. What do you want to go now?
Domo. I'm calling from UK.
Okay, pidgin English, please.
Okay, no problem, no worries. You want like a program where we follow all the time. You are a break. You have get to the Latin. I'm calling regarding the ABAC.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes.
If they talk, say, and I saw Usagi, the thief money, Usagi, this, that. Is it not a thief or she everything? He's not thief now, because you see the video of yesterday when they go police station. He get two boys way they back up in Jeep. One of them, he in my area for Uselu. He's a well-known boy. If they do yahoo, computer yahoo, where they collect money from we go from abroad. Those are Abbas boys. Those one are Abbas, they work with those boys. It's confirmed. I'm trying to get that boy's name, and I will call you tomorrow to give you the boy's name. The boys they are working with Abbas.
But like we not be a security agency. You understand? But by the power of God.
No. When they try to talk, we say if they talk, so I can thief, so I can this, so I can that, so I can do fraud. But he is doing the same thing.
Can you imagine?
That's what I'm trying to say to you.
Okay.
Yes. That is why how many computer, who will not talk this is a confirmed thing.
Okay.
Well, we win a computer yahoo. At your Cordelia. One of the boys say no. We must go to the police station with no day. In a bag in the boy, area was you.
Saluboa.
So when I go pay back on no way. When I get that was like your yet opinion, my phone here. You're not a pure.
Pidgin English.
Okay, all of us with the look up. We go catch up. Hey, don't worry. Anyway, nice to speak to you today.
Thank you very much. And thank you. You can call this number.
Right.
You can call this number offline whenever you want to speak to me. Even if I not did there, I get access. All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.
You. Yeah. Hello. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good afternoon. Comrade Stanley Sazon Sakunokudin. Where you they call from? What will be your name?
Yeah. Good afternoon, bros. My name is Mike. I call from Germany.
I greet you, Michael.
I greet brother. Thank you so much for this your work. I really appreciate you.
I greet you.
You do it for our body. If not be you, I may be the one that say, what you call the apple for being where I come from with this man. No, that will let it talk for this apart matter again. You know? Because you don't want to make what you happen to take it happen again now. If it's after one person don't fall, because they go begin to carry you, they follow something, they go. What is it supposed to be? Before things spoil, that's what you're supposed to address them. You know? Because this apart matter, we don't pass men for Europe, we don't defend it, and people will go out and correct this guy crazy. You know? So it could maybe say before things spoil for Benin, may our elderly men they address them. Let them know they feel as if they never have, it's never too important because it's always good to address issue of crime.
Before you want back.
You know? Because if we don't go far. You hear me?
I hear you, bros. Everybody they hear you. The world they hear you.
The thing we don't go far. You know? So I really, really appreciate you. I thank you very much because most of us here, they think they are. This matter suppose not this matter we our kinsmen suppose address. They are. These issues, let's address it on time. Because what is all the provoke me for after Benin, after Nigeria like this? Now what our elderly men suppose address? Because the ticket don't die. And one of those great acts of that. After you take it there, then begin to carry the juice to follow Benin to go. Then before that issue happens, a lot of saga they take place where they don't address. Now so this geoscience matter supposed to be. But I really thank you, say you stand there at the middle, say no, you must address this issue. So you can't put cold water for our mind. So now you now, through you now, all of us go to get happiness here. Say, thank God the issue don't resolve. I really appreciate you. I really thank you because how bad because they make me the best. You see me now, if you don't they make me the best because
The only hope we need to get is through genocide. Everybody here be done to celebrate there at least. Somebody leave Western world, go Africa, say, he want to correct the error. Any country where you go to, they not be one day start now. But through one person, now the light starts to the come up. So as the guys when they put the light there, we suppose to encourage them. Not you let Benin indigenous to support the society.
No.
So other African countries they support them. Okay, now Benin they fight them. How did they not expect other African countries where they support the guys free? No, remember I'm not to talk about Benin indigenous now. They shall support the society. Europe they support them. Yoruba they support them. Other tribes for Nigeria they support them. So as they go free now, say, in your Benin we support cover up for them. There's a fight them. It's a very big shame, my brother. Very, very big shame. You know? So I really thank you for you to come and say, man, this issue was resolved. I hear you, bro. I hear you. I hear you too much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bros. You're too much.
I do you, bro.
Thank you. Hello?
Hello, my brother. Charlie.
Yes, you are on. Who they talk to me?
Yeah, can you hear me clearly?
I can hear you loud and clear. Who they talk to me?
Okay, my name is Iya Utete. I'm calling from the Republic of Ireland.
Oh, I greet you. Glad you be my friends for Facebook.
Your line is a bit shaky now. Everybody can hear me clearly.
Yes,
can you hear me clearly?
yes, loud and clear.
All right. Now, my brother, thank you very much. I mean, when it comes to the Edo State government, I know your stand on that one. All right, I know your stand on that. But my question is this: if Edo State government is not behind Obazee, if the Edo State government claims not to be the one supporting Obazee, why on earth with the SSA, the SSA to the present governor of Edo State because the Obazee associate himself with that criminal called Obazee? I want you to explain that to me because you have said that the SSA and Obazee are not in one league. You understand? If the Edo State government, if the Edo APC government are not behind Obazee, if they are not the ones sponsoring Obazee, maybe they are afraid that Ambassador Genocide is going to come out and run for a political office or for a governorship office or whatever. If they are not afraid, why are they supporting someone like Obazee, to terrorize any Edo citizen that are planning to move back home, to invest back home and create jobs for our people? So the SSA, to the present governor of Edo State, Obazee, has no business with someone. With a criminal like Obazee. It's a shame and it's a disgrace that even the SSA, the president governor of Edo State, associates himself with someone like Obazee. And hello, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, continue. I will respond.
Yes, and we the Edo citizens, right now, we want to let the Edo State governor know that we are very scared right now. We are scared and we are afraid of our lives. We cannot suffer here in Europe and bring our hard-earned money to Edo State to invest and create jobs for our people. If our life is at risk, if the Edo State governor has come out in the open by sending the SSA to go to Obazee, in public, to show that they are actually supporting a terrorist like Obazee, a criminal like Obazee, to oppress and to terrorize every Edo citizen that is planning or that have moved back, that is planning to move back, that are already moved back to Edo State to invest in Edo State. Right now, can you tell me now, what example or what the Edo State governor now is trying to show? You know, what example are they putting out there? Because when the SSA actually called you yesterday, the SSA governor called you yesterday and they want to get you to sit down with Obazee. They want to make peace with you and Obazee. Tell me why the SSA refused to call Ambassador Genocide and Obazee and sit both of them down to make a peace within Obazee and Abbas.
When Abbas was attacking Obazee, the SSS did not intervene. But when the SSS saw that you came out on your own to speak the truth, to speak the truth, to stand up and represent the Edo youth, to prove to the whole world, to prove to the world that the Edo youth are not like Obazee. Now the SSS now is afraid that you want to come out to expose Abbas, so the SSS is calling you to settle you and Abbas. I mean, the Edo FPC have failed Edo people and have failed us hopefully. Now the only thing they can do is to sponsor a criminal like Obazee to attack our brothers, to attack any Edo citizens who are planning to move back home to invest and create jobs. You people should remember, about a year ago, Obazee was attacking our other brother, Aaron Immanuel Agbe. Obazee was attacking him, calling him PDP man, all that. They even went to his farm and destroy his farm, which I have proof of that. Now, this Aaron Immanuel Agbe only comes to Edo State and set up a big farm. That man will create jobs for some of our youth there. After he finished attacking Aaron Immanuel Agbe, he now moved to Obazee. Now, we have been shouting that from the upper circuit, the government of Edo State is behind Obazee. Some people were saying that no, it's not true. Now, you people have said that it was even the SSS, so the governor of Edo State that went and said about Obazee yesterday. My brother, carry on. We all know what is going on. We all know. All right?
Thank you very much for your call. Please, let me quickly respond. I will not pick a call now. I want to respond to that. The truth is, I will promise the world I cannot politicize this discussion. But actually, those SSA will go there. Believe me, they not go there as SSA. Now, about the blower for media, it's a big hype story. Now, me, they only go there. Now, ask the place they come. Now, you they give this guy a mind. It will say, I know. I can even put the person on call now, make it clear you. So, the truth of the matter be say, the governor of Edo State, now American. He know how everything they work. Hey God, it was so not they be near enough to understand. No single person the government has. Even special advisors not the government has. They all are in their words. In fact, I called Maleke this morning. Maleke do. I spoke with him. He said, actually, in go station, I hear about the cost. He said he don't even know what they go on for social media since. Now so you they follow up. He said no. So let me tell you, I can assure you, say, government not get any message when they say. Even those SSA, they go on their own. When I asked, he said no. He said he on his own. If they hold me, say whether me say no come. But what point where you raise where they salient? They say, ever since when they attacked you, why these men, all these two guys never call Abbas. May they tell Abbas, say, Chi. I want to know today, I want clear out to know. Those men don't call Abbas, I mean, tell us say rest. Abbas not a year word, more than know him. You don't know how many of you don't call Abbas or four-way handful for them out. Now, the only thing to coordinate Abbas, now we they do so. And as well, other legal means. If you don't use them for Abbas, forget. All got law here. Now, law, if you don't law, it's an law. Thank you. I want to not bring politics into this. Let us discuss the real issues. Hello? Hello? You are with Comrade as well as I'm going to hold in.
Hello?
They hear you. Hello?
Yeah, good morning. This is calling. Hello, sir. Good morning. This is
They hear you.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear. Time.
Okay, sir. Yeah, this is calling from Boston. Now, I'm calling from Boston, Massachusetts, United States of America.
Carry on.
So, I'm just calling to address one guy that is here with me. So, yeah. So, this opportunity for addressing, I know people will not let me on his platform. I know people send a message to his platform. Let me send this message, and I know he's watching. His name is Mopti. This guy is a single step patient, and this guy is not okay, believe me. So I don't know why these guys are attacking him on Friday. And this very guy is to get married to a white lady because of his document. So it's going to start a fight that he cannot be able to finish. That is this Obazee. And this Obazee always starts on people's feelings, calling people a drop out, primary school dropout. Just because our system has failed, that's why we have a primary school dropout. It doesn't supposed to be so. In the United States, you can't have a primary school dropout. You can only find a high school dropout that can be able to write and read and have a job. Our system has failed. That's why we have a primary school dropout. People are sending to primary school dropout just to make sense. In with others. And this Obazee, everyone knows it's not okay. It's really sick, my brother. Believe me. It's a single thing. It's really sick. And it needs a sick case. Those are the kind of people who take care of in America. I have people like you in my group for Obazee. I take care of them. You're not supposed to be making a live video of Obazee. Just because Europe, I don't think Europe, they really care. If they care, they have to give you a CCA. You need a CCA that can be taking care of you. Believe me, my brother. You are fighting a fight that you cannot be able to win because your white woman is going to run away when you start the fight. The white woman will not be able to take the fight. Believe me. Obazee, everyone is hearing me. You are sick. We all know. We know you are sick. No one will laugh at you because you are single.
I know what made you dignify. I know what made you Mama, I don't want you to dignify that guy with a comment. Please. I don't want you. I don't want me you give that guy any response. He not rich to talk about. That boy too small. No, he not rich to talk about. He not rich to talk about.
So thanks, I know he wasn't rich. That's why I told him. You don't want to be famous. You want people to call his name. That's why I'm advising him as a brother. He better stay inside because that white woman will not take the fight. I bet you, look at people have commented telling how they are going to sleep with a white woman. If the white woman reads that comment, she's going to run away. If it's an American white woman, you can't involve in those kind of bullshit. I'm not advising him as a brother. That's why I use this platform to advise him. Yesterday, I tried to call him on his live video, but he was bouncing call because he could not take the call. You can even see the tension on him. I was even praying for 911 to be phone to be close to him so he can call 911. He's a brother. He's a top brother the way he's supposed to be. He's our we have to.
I've not watched him.
Abbas said that he's really strong. Abbas cannot take the fight. Okay, so
that one.
You don't watch him. I don't watch him too.
No, the guy.
Someone come and take up to him yesterday. I don't want those bullshit. I don't have time for that. Even if I'm like this can be shot. I'm talking the
I know the guy now.
I can't watch.
I don't hear about the guy before. People don't give me about details, but I don't even bother to talk about her. I take leave for what do they call this?
I know it's working
from Oriomo. From Oriomo. I take the sepia water for front of what do they call this thing? About Keswa Cultural Center. I know about her, but I know you're bothered to discuss about her. Please forget her, boy. Thank you very much, man.
Yes, because you don't want to be talking about. I don't really want to advise. It's not what to be talking about, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you.
I'm grateful. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
I greet you.
Hello.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Good
evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Joanne. I call for Russia. I don't know I have back when they call that boy. I think I have back. I don't know. But I just want to because about work here, Mazda not work. Not that boy, you're like my business. Me, it says if you open me, people will see support her. Eh? Make that guy, me try open you, make people see support her. Me leave that boy, make that boy continue work they do, they go. I think you're no more already. Hello?
I hear you. Continue.
Eh? I'm not getting a think of the day, quick. You just straight what I do or worry not in there with you.
I just tired.
Whether I have back, they call. I don't care to know whether I have back. I've been a back. You can make a call I have back. Because it's just a supposed to kind stupid miracle. It doesn't be the opposite. Why not go to the mouth? You see, if you don't say, you know, situation what's the mouth. That church, what is the water? Eh? So people just say like they don't get sense. You know they disturb one person, the person may not even like focus on your life. Oh, what to should the body should have made it, and I'm not going to don't worry. Because if you open you, people will support her. It's bad for many for me. It's also like they help a lot of people. This stress got to come out. You open your own. Don't say they support you for your own. Let people continue your work. And if I get my team, what about now? We're in the manual.
Yes.
And not about my team, I get now, we're in the manual.
Yes.
I think they worry that way. I don't think it's the kind of person who take it for life. I'm not getting why I'm moving over and no sooner will go by. What you compare, about compare with the family life. And they want the best of that time I world though. I don't have Arizona. What do they worry that boy?
We just tired.
Eh?
We just tired.
I just like, for this to call this work, it's not to call, it's not to let my reach fire. Me reach fire, me the set one. Because first nothing go lost. If anything to us, I never know say the food beneath go cut for yet. I don't talk my own.
Thank you very much. I want to read. What is the name?
You say?
What is the name?
My name is Joanne. My name is Joanne. They come from Russia.
Thank you very much, Joanne. Somebody write me one message here, Nana. Thank you. Somebody write me one message here, Nana. I want it down. It said, "Comrade Stanley Usaze. Comrade Stanley Usaze. You know, feel rest for this matter. You 24 hours when you talk this issue, life day your house. You dey spend money for other people matter. Why you not just rest? I beg, I only tell you this one. I'm not saying you cast me, but rest when you live there at the Sabi. Yes, make I respond to that inbox message. My brother, the truth of the matter be say, part of waiting we sign now to make sure say we let truth prevail. Regardless of how it take on. You understand? But believe you me, it still gets how things go physically go. Forget about that one, but the end result, we say, make the truth prevail and make peace day our Edo, and may we let our people grow. Everybody get right to make exploit. Let that's work now be waiting consign me. Are you getting the point? So regardless of my time, effort, and everything, I must make sure say at the end of the day, the resultant is efficacious. Thank you. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you loud and clear. What's your name?
Hello?
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from?
Hello?
Good evening. What's your name and where are you calling from? We can hear you loud and clear.
I can hear you.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Just continue.
Okay. Am I speaking with? Sorry, my name is Prinska. I am calling from Canada, BC, Vancouver.
Okay, carry on. Make your input. We can hear you. Your voice is clear.
I am. Okay, I'm calling regarding this attack of a guy and genocide.
Okay, carry on.
Okay, first of all, I'm ashamed the way this whole thing is playing out. I am from Edo State. I'm from Uromi. I am from Uromi.
Yes.
Trust me, if somebody like Genocide is from Uromi, and let even say, for example, people donate money to Gosen Foundation, and this guy is not transparent. Because, first of all, let me talk about this right. I have never seen any organization in Nigeria that is as transparent as Gosen Foundation. Let me put that aside. Yes. If Genocide was to be from Uromi, right?
Yes.
Trust me, you will never see an Uromi man come out on social media and criticize him.
At all. I agree with you on that.
You see, I am from Uromi. There are a lot of politicians in Uromi that have messed up big time. Big time. I don't want to go into calling names. People know me. I am Priska from Uromi. Then most people know me in Uromi. I'm from Isotele family. I don't want to mention names. But you will not see an Isha men or Uromi women or Uromi men coming out on social media to call names. Some of them are PDP, some of them are APC. You are allowed to do whatever as it to belong to any party you want to. That has been said. Genocide, everybody keeps saying, oh, please, he's doing this foundation, he's doing this charity just because he wants to gain popularity. Maybe later he can further on to do whatever election or stuff. For God's sake, this man is a Benin man. And he has every 100% right. 100% right to do whatever he wants to do. Me and you, we have no reason to question somebody who wants to exploit. Well, okay, somebody will come to me and tell me, this guy, you are not allowed to do this. For what? It's my right to do whatever I want to do. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay, now let's do this Abbott. If we Abbott, I don't know. I don't want to expose this guy. I just want to make one comment. If I remember somebody that lives in Calgary, his name, I don't know, his name is Adessa. His wife lives in Australia. Abbott, please do not let people to expose you. We know you very well. We know you too well. You are that guy that lives in Calgary here, boy. I know what you are doing very well. And trust me, I live in Canada. I know some of this. Please let me know if you go there. Okay, another thing again.
Okay.
Another thing again. Yesterday, this guy was arrested. Okay, let's say, for example, now, I'm looking at you, Stanley. You are a very nice, truthful guy, a vibrant guy, who wants, these are people who are supposed to be seeing the business. Really, I'm happy to see somebody like you speaking out on social media. Because if I read some comments, I'm ashamed. Sometimes if I read some comments, I'm ashamed because one, some Benin men, also Benin guys, if I should put it that way, and if you look at the comments on social media, anytime they hear a lady speak, the main thing that will come out of their mouth is ashawo or drop out or prostitute. Are you serious? Are you kidding me? You mean that all the girls from Edo State, all the whatever from Edo State, they are some of the new men classify them as prostitutes? Are you for real? I don't really know. Okay, there are people who is still supporting this Obazee guy. For once, can this guy not even talk about what Genocide has, at least the good parts of this man? How he has taken children off the street, been sleeping women that come there every month or every 2 weeks. See, I don't have time, no time to watch all these videos. You know, when I'm not watching, I go through the videos sometimes and watch what this guy is doing, Genocide. Can I not for once even talk about the good part of this guy? Again, yesterday this guy was arrested. I think I'm hearing you saying that whether an SSA something to the governor went to bail this guy, but they've been talking to this guy for some time. He won't listen. But my point now is, if I have a friend, let's say for example, a childhood friend, for that matter, and she's doing something that I don't like, or he's doing something I don't like, I'm telling my friend, today, please, this thing that you're doing, it's not good. How can you just be putting somebody down for no reason? Because this is purely hatred. This is purely hatred. There's nothing about this Abbas and Obazee. I just hate Obazee for what he's doing. Because who have been telling, please, you are doing something wrong. What you are doing is not good. I'm talking about because of the SSA, whatever thing I want to tell him. Okay. I'm telling this my friend that listen, what you are doing is not good. Every time I keep telling this my friend that what you are doing is not good. Then finally, my friend get into trouble. And you think I'm gonna go there and bail this guy? I want to bail my friend? So what? Because I have been warning you. I have been warning you that what you are doing is not good. It's not good for the adult citizens. It's not good for the world. Then you actually get in trouble. You finally get in trouble. And you think I'm going to come and bail you? Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. I will not. So, excuse me, you look at Coco Foundation. Look at some other, look at the Foundation. You think that all the foundation that is in Nigeria, all the people that actually funding that foundation with their own money. I was in London before. I used to live in the United Kingdom. I was supporting this Heart to Whatever Foundation. Trust me, I don't even know. But every month I do this my bank whenever something very that every month they just remove money from your account. I don't even know how my money is spent. I have never seen a foundation that use individual accounts. It's not done anywhere. It's not done anywhere. Why the hatred? Okay, again, why I'm not argument? I'm ashamed. I am ashamed when I see that guy talking on social media. It's just that is a write-off. It's a write-off. That's about of a guy. Man, I believe that beneath there are just thank God at least there is one. We are looking at you. There is one smart guy out there. There is one truthful guy out there saying that, you know, we need to put an end to this nonsense. We need to put an end. I don't know some other people that can call that guy and sit him down and talk straight into his head, into his brain. What does he want? Even if Jonathan Bernard decided to say tomorrow, I've changed my mind. I want to contest the government. I want to contest as president. Is it right for God's sake? Is it right? So people in Nigeria, they are doctors. They are wherever. They come abroad. They will come to Canada. They will change their mind. But these people, they were not in Nigeria. They're not coming to do maybe humanitarian stuff. Or they were doctors in Nigeria. Now they are now security whatever in Canada. They were shown to something before. They're not coming to change their mind. And so what? It's your choice. It's your choice. It's your choice. I am not PDP or APC. I saw somebody asking us now, why did you become? After what? You are allowed to become to any party you want. It's your choice. It's your choice. I'm ashamed. In fact, I am ashamed. I am ashamed. It's a big shame that you say to some people. So people reason with this app. I don't know how people think, honestly. I don't know how people reason. How they think sometimes is beyond me. It's beyond me. How much is genocide here? How much are you people to make it to this man? How much is this man going to collect? For God's sake. Don't you even think about the children this man is taking off the street? You don't think about that? All these women that he's setting up a little business for, you don't even think about that. For God's sake, please tell that guy, the guy that wants to build that app today, tell that guy that me, myself, I'm ashamed. I am so sorry to say that. I am at FX, whatever to be governor, want to build a 419 for God's sake. For God's sake. What are they projecting to the world? What are they projecting to the world? Tell me, what the many people think of politics, that's exactly what is playing out. That is exactly what is playing out. For God's sake, SSA, that will never happen in abroad. And again, one point, people, Obazee do this to his wife. Let me tell you one thing. Obazee has won people's hearts. Obazee now has come to this stage that he can never do. See, he cannot. People are not going to judge Obazee based on his personal life. Many people will judge that guy based on what they see, the humanitarian that he's doing. So social media that will make people change. Unlike people that were like 50-50 before. Somebody that is supporting society, there is not a lot of talk. People need 20 people now come to social media and be talking about ideas. Me, Priska, I will never change my mind. Nothing will change my mind. Nothing at all that will change my mind. It's impossible. It's impossible unless my heart was never there.
Thank you very much.
You know what I mean? So, please,